Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Nathan Hartman, filling in for Tom Corliss. We begin today with an interesting development thanks to some communication with Disney Parks blog. Today we reported that we had learned, based on information from sources inside the company, about a possible Moana overlay on the Enchanted Tiki Room for the 50th anniversary of Disney World. But rather quickly, Disney Parks blog was transparent that such a rumor was false. Well, sort of. And I quote, "There are no plans for our feathered friends to fly the coop anytime soon. We're constantly evolving our stories, but these birds will continue entertaining our guests at the Magic Kingdom Park just as they have done since 1971. Of course, fans can breathe a sigh of relief at such news, but this does bring up two key points. One, Disney Parks blog does not deny the overlay that we reported, and in fact says they are constantly evolving their stories. If one remembers the previous overlay under new management, starring Zazu and Iago, the original Tiki Birds were still entertaining guests then as well, but the story had evolved. Two, the Parks blog's quick response to these rumors is in contrast to their silence about the recent rumor that Country Bear Jamboree will be closing. Why they felt they could speak up about the birds but not the bears? Well, I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Want your child's first Disney experience to happen before it becomes bird and bearless or whatever the heck's going to happen? Well, Disney has just released a new vacation package just for that. At around $1,000, a family of three can share the My First Disney Getaway package, which includes a 2-night stay at a standard room at the All-Star Resort, as well as 3 two-park Magic tickets with 1-day-only admission to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, 1 stroller rental per day, and 1 merchandise bag that comes with a plush, an autograph book, a pin, a reusable bag, and a My First Visit Mickey ears. This package can be booked through September 24th, 2019, with some stipulations applying. Speaking of young kids, perhaps yours will get lucky and they'll get a test ride one of the new strollers Disney is testing at Animal Kingdom. For a limited time, the parks are trying 2 different stroller models that better adhere to their new stroller dimension policies. Both of these are made of waterproof fabric opposed to the plastic slabs we've grown accustomed to, and one can imagine Disney is seeing how well they'll hold up before ordering a whole fleet of them. Time will tell. Over at Hollywood Studios, the Voyage of the Little Mermaid has canceled several days' worth of performances. These include July 15th through the 17th and July 30th through August 1st. No reason has been given for the cancellations, and things may change, so make sure to check the entertainment schedule or the Disney Parks app on those days. In other studios news, the Oasis Canteen outside of the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular has went through a bit of a dramatic journey recently. The other day, we reported that the food and drink spot had changed its name to Epic Eats, though nothing else seemed different, and now construction walls are up nearby. And this will be for a new beverage kiosk, which is now entitled, believe it or not, Oasis Canteen. This new kiosk will serve a variety of draft beer and specialty cocktails for guests and is expected to open late this summer. In resort news, the menus for character breakfasts and signature dining experiences coming to Topolino's Terrace at the upcoming Disney's Riviera Resort have been revealed. The breakfasts will include an array of fresh pastries and your choice of entrees, including the sour cream waffles and spiced sausage hash, as well as specialty cocktails. The dinner menu features an array of antipasto and starters, as well as a slew of pasta, seafood, and steak entrees. For full menu details, please check our website. Over at the Grand Destino Tower, new smart TV systems will be in place for the rooms when the resort opens. This system will offer 7 free on-demand Disney movies, as well as connectivity to streaming subscription content from Hulu and, of course, the upcoming Disney Plus service. That's not all, though, as you'll even be able to view your PhotoPass photos when you arrive back at your room after a long day of fun. These systems should roll out to the rest of Disney's Coronado Springs Resort in the following months, and Spanish, Portuguese, and Japanese programming and features are on their way. Also, this system will work with Android, Apple, and most laptops. Now let's head on over to California, or I should say maybe let's soar on over, because the classic attraction Soarin' over California has been given an extended run through August 31st at Disney's California Adventure. As an added bonus, Disney's granting annual pass holders an extra hour at the attraction after park closing on Thursday nights, beginning June 27th through the end of July. Blackout dates, of course, still apply, and while the original show has returned for a limited time to California Adventure, no changes have been announced for the Epcot version of the attraction. A new highly themed snack cart has made its way to Critter Country at Disneyland. The Snackin place sells churros and lemonade over by Hungry Bear Restaurant and is cute to boot with a country kitchen motif along with several tiny birdhouse doors scattered throughout the stand, as well as Mr. Bluebird himself featured on the sign. One favorite aspect is how the cash register is also masked by a giant birdhouse on the front, a true example of good Disney theming. Across the pond, we have news that Disneyland Paris will be taken over by Disney villains this Halloween from September 28th through November 3rd. There will be a brand new show featuring Ursula, the Wicked Sea Witch, and a meet and greet featuring Maleficent that will take place at the Sleeping Beauty Castle courtyard. Also, Mickey's Halloween Party will be a cavalcade featuring Donald, his 3 nephews, and many more, and Mickey's Illusion Manor will also return, and of course, guests can enjoy the newly refurbed Phantom Manor. Lastly, we head on over to Tokyo, where Minnie Mouse herself will be taking the spotlight in a brand new celebration. Very, Very Minnie will run from January 10th to March 19th, 2020, and will feature a new stage show called It's Very Minnie. A new interactive pre-parade is also coming called Very Minnie Remix, and merchandise and food offerings, of course, will come about as well. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to wdwnt.com. If you're looking for just everything Galaxy's Edge, including all the upcoming news coming from Hollywood studios, we have you covered at starwars.wdwnt.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Nathan Hartman saying enjoy the rest of your today, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.